Guys, this car seems to be easy to not demonstrate, but show how it's done. Of course, you have to drill out the original rivets. This one had a sort of clip in the back to remove the whole bottom plate. Or you could cut this bumper in half and just take it off with the clip on this particular car. You have to get your chassis, line up where you're going to put the post, and grind back. Not on the, see, there's the, you got the pin, a hole, and a hole. This one is in the closest hole to the magnet, and there's a little cut out there already, but it needed to be wider for the particular post I used. I didn't have any like made professional post replacements for Aurora, so that's a post out of something. And I had the front too low, so I had this nice aluminum spacer I glued there, which now I need a little bit longer screw to reach the post, but that's what happens. And as you can see, all the shininess is me grinding out for the chassis, which didn't have to grind the tabs. So this particular one can be used in another actual slot cart body, because a lot of them, or most of them, I have to cut this off completely and do something else to strengthen it, or get this one raised piece down flat to the next level. So it's lightened. The sides you have to do anyway. You can see they're concaved to fit this receiver, this clip, and that make like a receiver in the metal body. Then this is the back bumper, and I utilized, where's the rear end on this thing? When I cut it off, I left enough where I could hollow out the inner so it'll act like a support when it's all together in the car, so it holds it straightly aligned. I may still have to make a hold down clip, but it stays in the car beautifully. It doesn't really need it like I've done on some of the other cars. So that's basically it. I don't think I'll be able to get this in with one hand, but she goes on. This goes on. The front bumper's in there. I have to put a screw, drill that post and put a screw, or I could glue the front bumper. And this one has a clip to hold it. I may put a dab of glue. Here's on the ground, here's the interior that I had to cut up. Cut the sides down like that to nothing. I cut the seats completely out of it and left the framework and the dashboard. Cut the back bed area with the, instead of groceries, the spare blower and pulleys and belt. And I tried to detail them a little. I don't know why this won't focus. I guess this paper. Let me get it off. The paper was wax paper, so I could put this thing down and keep the seats at the height I wanted. Looks like they're a little crooked, but that's because the back seat's a little crooked. I have to put in the back seat, so this has to be ground down to shit. Nothing, I mean. The front, if you're not putting an axle, you don't need this piece. Usually, this piece kind of like, sometimes I make it cradle the axle, hold it down. Also with the glue and epoxies and whatever I use. So, that's that. Now, I put this in. Everything fits. I could put this in. If it rubs, I have to get in there and with various tools to, trim it, get it to fit if it's hitting the top of the gear plate. Other than that, guys, that's it. Some of them are twice as hard. Some are easy, like this green truck is proving to be a problem. That's why there's no front end on it. These cars here are so narrow. T-Jet chassis, 4-gear chassis. I'm not sure about some of the American-made brands. They're a little pricey for me, but I love the chassis. I just won't cut them up to put in the damn die cast. This is a very expensive die cast for me. I think it was $8 to $9. I mean, I know that's nothing to some people, but I'm fitting in one of the TRC chassis with a straight axle that I put in. And we'll get the bumpers in. Nope, the bumpers are there. Whatever it is was here, a bottom plate. We'll cut off this guard if I need it. Put a screw post or drill this screw post out. Put 2 holes for a pin, a clip-in pin, or use a T-jet style pin. So that's it, guys. And the windshield, don't forget that. Sometimes the windshield, you could leave these tits, which on this car I could. Sometimes you got to grind them off and grind this lip off, because it tends to hit the, let me get this, right in this area, these couple of gears. And I don't usually have to get rid of this as long as you hollow out the inside of the car good enough, right there by the windshield. Alright, man. Towards checking out, like and sub. I just got done looking at one of Anthony Baseman's videos. I wish I was there to help him out. Alright, towards checking out, like and sub. Have a blessed day.